If you watch the Tyson Wilder second fight, you'll see that Wilder's only real defensive tactic is to go back and left while leaning backwards on one of those two kind of arcs, a kind of straighter line back and then the left turn, or start going left and then increase the left turn. And he's never really developed a skill set for going backwards. He's never had to, because he's always relied on coming forward with a scary right hand and people being scared of the right hand, and they go into the fight already afraid and paying too much respect, in quotation marks, to his right hand. And Tyson was the first person to really find out that, you know, Wilder can't go backwards. He doesn't like someone going at him. He's had every fight his own way. He's been fighting slightly sort of lower scale opponents, you know, like they're not exactly top flight every time. So then once you understand that all he's really got is going back and left, even if he was to train to go back and right, once he's a bit sort of dizzy, maybe you catch him a few times or he gets a bit panicked, the training is going to go out the window and he's going to revert to type. So we take that as the ropes. You've got him trying to go back and he's hitting the ropes. So if you line him up right, when he then tries to go left, you already know where he's going. So as soon as he starts going back, you go to the right with a big right hand. Bang. You do that a few times and he's expecting the punch to be to his head, keeps expecting the punch to be to his head, and then once you've got him convinced that punch is coming to his head and his left hand's up protecting his head, hit him to the body, because he's moving across into it, so you've got the combined impact. It's like a car going at 30 miles an hour hits a car going at 30 miles an hour, you've got a combined impact of 60. So he's going to be putting himself onto your punch. And then the other angle of where it'd be actually beneficial to him, for him to go to his right, because he's going back on that angle and it'd be much better off going right. But if he's going back and left and his only mindset is to go left, he's then going to have to do a quick sort of foot change, a change of like balance to try to go to his right. In which case, if you take a more straight route, if he goes to his right, you can still throw a big swinging left hook and maybe catch him. But if he goes to his right, bang, you're on him. So yeah, once you understand that that is his movement, is going back and left, that's all he's going to do. Line him up so he's near the ropes and he tries to go back, he hits the ropes and then he has to go left in a straight line. You can already be where he's going to, or line him up again on that angle where it'd be more beneficial to him to have gone back and right. But he hasn't got that in his skill set, so he's going to hit the ropes, and then if he does try to go right, he's limited in how far he can go. And it's going to upset his balance by hitting the ropes, because he's now got to go from going backwards to making a major move to the left, or a major move to the right, which he's really not set up for.